Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. We're here in the Airstream Basecamp, and I wanted to show you my new addition. It is the Goal Zero Lighthouse 250 LED light. I'm going to unbox it for you, and I'm going to show you some of the things that it does. It's very, very nicely packaged here. It comes in a small shipping box. I bought it directly from the company on their eBay store. It's 250 lumens. So inside here, it just flips open. You got a little plastic insert in the front. The light sits inside. You got another plastic insert, some directions in the back, and a little metal handle on the top. So, it might be a box that you keep and store it in it when you're not using. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Okay, this light is small and compact, has a handle on the top for carrying, and then it has a leg that flips down on either side so it could stand in place, but it's got some plastic dip on it that prevents it from skidding around. So if there's some movement, it's not going to slide off that surface. What you could do is you could have it on half light or full light. So up close here, we could turn it to the left and only half of the element lights up. So you could have it pointing against something, illuminates that area, but you don't have a bright light blinding you. So that's a very nice feature. On that mode, on half, you could actually run it on low for 48 hours, on high for 12 hours, and on turbo for 5 hours. So that's a very long run time. And we could also, there's also a battery level here on it. And if you turn it up, that's off. And if you turn it to the right, that's full. So that's both sides that are lit here. And on that particular mode, very bright. So on low it's 24 hours, high 6 hours, and on turbo 2.5 hours. So very handy light here. It also has a USB input, so you could charge this particular light through a USB port. I have several throughout the Airstream Basecamp trailer, and the input is 5 volts up to 1 amp, 5 watt max. There's also a hand crank up top, so let me just turn this down. Up top there's a little handle that comes out, and you can hand crank to charge it, which is great in an emergency situation. If this was to discharge, you can hand crank it if necessary. So it's very nice to have if you're hiking through the woods and it gets dark unexpectedly and you ran out of battery power. You could do that as well. And on hand crank you could get 2.2 watts at 120 RPM, so very good charging off the top for emergency situations. Also, there's a USB output, so this is where the USB would be for charging, and then on the front here there's another USB port, so you could charge other items. So if you wanted to charge your cell phone, or if you wanted to charge another light or any USB accessory, plug it right here in the front, and that will give you 5 volts up to 1.5 amps, 7.5 watts max through this front port. And up top there's 2 red lights. It's emergency hazard. You pull over on the side of the road, you want to change your tire, you can take this out. It's very small, very compact. You can put it on the side of the road and it will illuminate that area. It's also good for emergency situation. If you're stranded and someone's looking for you, this will illuminate the area. Maybe they could see you from the sky. So I'm very happy with this. It is pretty pricey. It's in the $80 range or more, but I think it's well worth it. It's a nice addition to the Airstream Basecamp trailer. And this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Please like my video, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'd love it. I'll see you soon. I'm going to enjoy my Goal Zero Lighthouse 250 light. It's going to be here in the Airstream Basecamp trailer with all my outdoor adventures products that I'm going to use when I use the travel trailer for mountain biking, kayaking, canoeing, you name it, I'm going to take this trailer there, and I'll definitely be using this light. Thank you.